The topic of my presentation today is how will buy local change the economy in 2024. So what is buying locally? To buy local means to buy food or goods grown or made in the city where you live. By buying food or goods produced locally, you can stimulate the local economy. Buying local also means your food comes from closer to home, and the closer we are, the fresher the food we buy. Here is a survey. It is found that 75.9% of people agree to buy more for local food. 24.1% of people think it is not necessary to buy local food, and they like to look at the origin of various products to decide what to buy. What are the benefits of buying locally? Reduce the environmental impact of packaging. And the second one is eliminate unnecessary transportation, reduce transportation costs, and generate waste. The third one is boost local economic. The last one is local markets sell fresher food. Less packaging means less waste and less demand on landfill sites. It helps reduce greenhouse gas emissions and contributes to improve our carbon footprint. Today we are mainly discuss how will buy local boost economy. And how will buy local boost local economy? When we buy local produce, the money we spend stay where we are, and the community-supported agriculture program has found that when we buy local produce, twice as much money stay where we are. This means that buying local products can triple the local economy. And we also mentioned earlier that buying local products can reduce transportation costs. And the reduced transportation cost can also mention local economic costs. Moreover, local enterprises or markets can help our local people to create jobs. When the employment rate is high, the economic development will be high. When the seller's marginal revenue is positive, customers buy more frequently. The overall efficiency will improve. The impact of COVID-19. As 2019 began, due to the impact of COVID-19, people's demand of food increased, supply decreased, and global food price began to rise. In the aftermath of COVID-19, the number of green farm operators in Ontario increased by 6.6% in 2021 compared with 2016, which shows the gradual increase of local farms and the gradual recovery of our country's agriculture after COVID-19. In my opinion, our country will increase more farmers by 2024 because many people in recent years have begun to realize that importance of buying local and understand the importance of benefits of buying local through the various social software communication. And here is a graph. We can see that many young people start to buy local, and people's demand for local food keep increasing. Local farm product supply factors are affected by the environment and the number of farms. The more producers, the more supply, and the more competition in the market. Changes in supply due to the weather can be severe and unpredictable. Technological programs is an important factor in the supply of agriculture, and the application of new technologies in agriculture production reduce the cost, so there will be more supply. The price of inputs can also change the position of the supply curve. If input price fall, more output can be produced without any change in production cost. After the COVID-19 incident, the economy of local farms began to recover, and more people paid attention to safer and healthier local food. 91% of customers says that it's now important to provide fresh and healthy food for their family, and 96% of people say they feel locally grown and produced food is freshest, healthiest, and most nutritious. In 2021, Ontario's agri-food industry contributed $47.6 billion to GDP and supported more than 750,000 jobs, or 10.5% of the province's workforce. It is predicted that the economic development of the local market will be greatly improved in 2024. It is possible to reach $55 billion, and the economic development of local products will occupy the main economic development of region. Ontario has a rich agriculture history. Local food is at the heart of Ontario agri-food industry. 60% of the food in Ontario is local food. So what is the government goal? The government will invest an additional $7.9 million to help local farmers grow and more food. So buying local starts with growing local. That's the foundation, and we need it to be strong, said Agriculture Minister Greg Merrill. The government will spend $2 million to promote local food programs to help local producers expand their current operation, increase productivity, and improve economic mobility. Government budgets. The Government of Canada forecasts that over the next 5 years, the Partnership of Sustainable Canadian Agriculture will drive $3.5 million in FPT investment, including a 25% increase in funding for cost sharing activities over the previous framework. The government has provided more than $36 million to local farms to help prepare for COVID-19, with a further $10 million approved in the 2022 to 2023 budget. In 2023 to 2024, the Government of Canada plans to drive economic growth and competitiveness and open up new market opportunities. In conclusion, buying local can promote local economic growth. More and more people are paying attention to buy local, and the government also supports sellers of local farms. It is expected that the GDP of buying local in 2024 will exceed $47.9 billion in 2021. Buying local is not only help local economic growth, but also provide jobs for some local farms or farmers, including local labor.